Welcome to No Bullshit Reviews, and this is Jessica
Crystal,
and it's time to nut
nut
up
up
or
or
shut
shut
up.
up.
All right, you guessed it. Today's review is ZombieLand, starring Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone, and Abigail Brinson. You can see them all in this little picture, this badass picture in this badass flick, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's the back. Hey, Chris, you want to show them the DVD? Open it up, show them the DVD. Alrighty then. So that's the CD, and it came with an advertisement for the mobile game, which I will be, you know, doing. Crystal. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Eco-friendly. Eco-friendly. You guys know me now and know that I do not like these eco-friendly. It just pissed me off once I saw it. Right?
Yes, she started complaining. Why is this like that?
It's horrible. It feels like you have nothing in your hand, like you're gonna break it or something. So anyway, we're gonna start it off like a synopsis. Oh no, wait. Let me just read you off the special features this came with. Deleted scenes, commentary, behind the scenes, in search of Zombieland. Zombieland is your land, the zombification of the United States. Visual effects, progression, scenes, and theatrical promo trailers. So basically, pretty good shit. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It really shows you a lot of stuff about how the effects went into this movie. Because believe me, there's a lot of effects,
Yes, and
and
especially the ending. The ending was great. I love it.
it's all great, all perfect. Can't believe I didn't make it to see this in theaters. It was awesome. So let's do the synopsis. And my niece is holding up another movie I loved Woody Harrelson in, which reminded me so much of his little character here. Is the character of Mickey in one of my favorite movies of all time, Natural Born Killers. But in here, he is Tallahassee. So, Crystal, you want to help me set this up? See how the synopsis? So, what happens in this movie? All right, let's see. They said that someone ate a bad burger at the Gulp, sip and gulp, gulp and sip or whatever,
Gulp
and
and sip, yeah.
yeah, gulp and sip, and the infection, mad cow disease, I guess, went through and everyone just started going ape shit, right?
Oh yeah. When the lady just popped out, she was like, I was like,
All right,
huh?
all right. So it starts off with the character that's played by Jesse Eisenberg, called Columbus, Ohio. His name's Columbus, and he's basically he just tells you the rules to survive it. Like always wear your seatbelt, cardio, stuff like that.
Tap out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
tap.
don't no double tap.
Yeah,
Always
double
shoot him
tap.
twice. You know, basic stuff.
And don't be the hero, but of course at the end,
You have to
we
be the
have to be the
hero.
hero.
All right, so it starts off with him and he's walking and
Oh, most important, check the back seat.
oh yeah, check the back seat. And these are like basic things, not just zombie land, not just zombie movie things. It's like horror movie things. Always check the fucking back seat.
Exactly.
You know, like remember Urban Legends? Did you watch that?
I think I
The
did because
urban yeah the urban
yeah,
legend where the guy is in the back seat, always check the back seat, stuff
yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, so basically he's walking down the highway after a few flashbacks to his first encounter with zombie, and he meets none other than the badass Woody Harrelson, Tallahassee. Tallahassee, and if you're wondering what's going on with all these weird names, it's just that they don't want to tell each other, you know, their real
Their
names
name.
because so they won't get close to each other, right?
Yeah.
And everyone has these weird names like Woody Harrelson is Tallahassee, Florida. Um, Jesse Eisenberg is Columbus, Ohio, and this girl right here, what's her name? Emma Stone. She's Wichita. I'm guessing it's Wichita, Kansas. And the little girl, Abigail Brenson, if you've seen her from No Reservations, she is awesome. Is Little Rock, and I'm guessing that's Arkansas, Little Rock. No, wait, Little Rock, Albany. I don't know, something.
Albany.
Just go.
Albany.
Just go into the fucking map and point them out.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, ooh,
Fun
look at
fact:
Florida.
the fact
Oh,
that the fact that that is in Wichita, and I think of Wichita, Kansas, because of the BTK killer. But yeah, okay, that was weird. All right, so he meets Tallahassee. They hitch a ride. Tallahassee, he's in search of what else? Twinkies.
oh, oh, remember in the beginning? He's like, I want my Twinkie. I want my Twinkie. Where's my Twinkie?
He's like,
And then these are snowballs. I want my Twinkie. Where's my Twinkie?
goddamn snowballs. Oh my. So yeah.
That was the whole movie. Like really, that's all what he was doing. Twinkie, Twinkie, Twinkie. And actually, in the point of the movie, he just started going, Twinkie, where's my Twinkie? Where's my Twinkie?
All right, Chris. But if you look into the deeper meaning of this, Crystal, it means that since they've lost everything, that the little things count so much. You know, like for instance, Abigail Brenson's character, Little Rock, wanting sugarless gum, and him wanting Twinkies, and Jesse Columbus, he's like this nerdy guy, and all he wants to do is push a girl's hair behind her ear. I mean, it's just so centered on those little things that we take for granted that they just want back. You know, to have, be able to have a relationship with another person, be able to buy a regular Twinkie at any given time and enjoy that hostess goodness. You know? So yeah, we're getting interrupted from the story. Let's get through it. Okay. Let's see. So where are we at? Oh yeah, so it's pretty cool right now, you know. They're driving, and again he goes on another hunt for Twinkies, and he goes into a supermarket, right? And that's
Oh
where he
yeah.
meets I
Um.
guess we should explain the characters. Tallahassee, Woody House, and he's like kick ass, you know, everything.
Yeah.
And
And
Columbus, he's like the
the
nerdy
nerd.
guy. All right, you do the girls. All right, so anyway, so in the supermarket, since they didn't find any Twinkies, I don't think, uh, they meet a girl, and her name is Wichita, and her little sister, Little Rock. And how's Wichita? She's like, what is she? Like, she's badass, you know?
This girl.
Yeah, Wichita and Little Rock, you know,
Um.
she's you know,
Wichita in the beginning, when we first saw her, she was kind of like a traitor because
she
she
wasn't a
actually
traitor.
like she traded
No, she shut up.
betrayed them.
That's not a word. I'm not gonna let you do anything else. Okay. All right. So basically, they pretend that Abigail Brenson Little Rock has been bitten by a zombie in order to take their guns and their vehicle, which they do because they're pretty smart. I mean, the boys are more badass and more brawn, except for Columbus because he's just a pussy, and the girls are more smart with brawn, if you can say that, you know. So they meet up again along the way. Again, I guess they ran out of gas and they needed another vehicle, so they decide to, you know, kidnap them, you know, like steal the vehicle, Grand Theft Auto, and they end up bonding over the fact that what Columbus, what happened to his hometown? It burned down, right? So yeah. So by this point, we realize that everybody has lost something. Come on, Crystal, you can say something. But anyway, by this point, we realize that everyone has lost something dear to them, even if they're not saying it right away. I mean, the girls obviously they have to have lost some sort of family, and Columbus, we just realized that
He
his
lost his son and
no, that
dog.
wasn't Columbus.
Hold up.
That was Tallahassee. Shut up.
Man, man, God.
Yeah. So by this point, we realize that everyone has lost something, and that they're really reluctant to trust or get close to each other because
What?
they're afraid of losing again.
What did those two girls lose?
You can guess that they must have lost their parents or something. I mean, they're sisters. I mean, it doesn't have to be said. I mean, not everything has to be blatantly in there. And afterwards, they go into California because the girl, Wichita, just wants to take her little sister to Pacific Playland,
Pacific Playland.
Pacific Playland, because she wants her little sister to, you know,
Be a kid again.
be a kid and be able to experience that. Because obviously, in the world that they're living in, ZombieLand, it's not going to be that well and that easy for her. Alrighty then, we're gonna stop there. I know we got a lot of sidetracked, but we can't go over 10 minutes. So this is us, and we'll be back for part two. And remember, we're right at the moment where they're driving to California. And stay tuned for Zombieland part two.